see a snout, a dog snout.
It's just too high.
Damn.
It just looks like you're doing weird stuff under the table. Hey, can you leave the dog alone?
Rest stinks.
Yeah, because she eats poop.
You.
Yeah, she's gross. She's a fucking gross dog. She's a disgusting person. Am I always this stupid? Is it always this miserable to work with me?
Yes. Just kidding.
Could you say that into the microphone?
I did.
Yeah, that was the joke. That's why I say miserable to work with you. I hate it here.
Oh, I'm assuming we're recording.
The fuck would we be doing if I wasn't recording, bud?
I don't know. Shoot.
What would be the point?
What would be the point? Do you see Louise right now? She's like, tell me what to do.
Can I go get you a Diet Coke?
Can you give me Red Bull?
I'm gonna come flying at you across that fucking table like a goddamn spider. Yeah, I swear to Christ. Test me. That's the threat. That's a threat is what that is.
Oh my god, I'm crying.
Hey, listen up. Before we start our weekly scheduled podcast, we'd like to cover our asses. The content in this podcast is for educational and entertainment purposes alone and should not be interpreted or construed as official advice or instruction of any kind. We're blowing a 4.0, so please listen responsibly and enjoy.
That's what I need.
Welcome back, 2.9ers.
You're making hand
4.0. No, he's still talking over me. What?
You were making hand wind in the mic. Hand wind.
I told you, it's the new ASMR channel.
Somebody's been...
Below the 4.0 edition. What?
What?
Speak a little louder.
Someone's been doing drugs, I think.
Yeah, I took my medication. We're doing great, sweetie. We're doing great.
Now do your intro real quick.
I mean, I've been trying to.
Go, okay, 3, 2, 1, and finger blast. I'm gonna finger bang you into action. Bang.
Welcome back, 2.9ers, to Below the 4.0.
Listen, you're already on track to get the ball. Okay?
The ball?
The ball of protection because you just blew my eardrums out with your fucking...
I did it this way.
Your heavy breath.
The ball. Oh, the cone of shame.
Yes. Oh, I forgot about the actual colors.
The actual cone of shame. If you haven't seen it.
It seems like a weird fetish thing, but I promise it wasn't.
No, it really wasn't.
It definitely... The thumbnail looks like this.
Yeah, I know. My mom was like, I'm not going to watch that video. I love you so much. And I was like, Mom, it was like 5 seconds of me putting on a cone. That's it. She was like, I love you, but I know what furries is about. And you put the cone on, and then that was your thumbnail. And I said, nope. And I was like, but that's the point.
Well, they're going to love you in Dallas, bud.
I know.
They're going to love you in Dallas.
Guess what? Surprise. We're going to Dallas to a furry con.
Whoop!
We got all of this stuff already figured out and media access passes. So if you're a furry and you're going to a Dallas furry con, April 10th?
10th through the 13th.
10th through the 13th.
Dallas, Fort
no.
Worth area furry fiesta. Come on out and see us. Your boy and your girl from Blow It Up 4.0 are going to be out there showing our butts to everybody. I'm going to be in a thong.
I'm just gonna wear a tail. Might be a butt plug. You don't know.
I was just going to say, but where is it attached? That's the fun of the mystery.
So, yeah. So we'll be in Dallas 10th through the 13th. And if you want to be interviewed by us.
What on set?
Damn.
Goddamn production assistants.
Jeez.
Slapping their jowls around.
Let us know. So, yeah. And comment down below if you know anyone who's going to this because we really want to interview them.
Also, like, comment, and subscribe. Come on.
Because I never say that.
You don't. You don't say it enough.
Like, comment, subscribe before we start this video. Because, you know, we're freaking blasting away and...
Give us a finger blasting. You can finger blast us right back.
Yep.
Form of a like. You can finger blast us in the comments.
What do you do? Just lay it down.
And you can subscribe to us so you don't miss any additional finger blasting. There's nothing but beans in there, so it's fine.
She's looking at me like, it didn't happen. Anyways, on to our Reddit story, on to our Reddit review. We are jumping back in, literally jumping back into this Reddit drama. We're unboxing it. Tissue paper has already flown everywhere. To, am I the asshole for jumping out of the way when my niece and nephew tried to push me into the pool, resulting in them falling in? They're fucking assholes. They fell into the pool.
I was like, am I supposed to say something here? We established this many moons ago.
No. We just want to stay quiet. So I haven't...
We just want to stay quiet. Is someone coming to get us? Jesus Christ.
FBI, open up.
Grab my child before? Grab my child before?
No, I just burped and blew it into the microphone. And I was like, thank God you didn't have headphones on.
There's a lot of people in my head that talk to me. We have been struggling today.
On to update 4.
Woo! Let's do drugs.
Okay. Ready for this?
Yep.
So if you haven't already, we're going to tell you again, go watch 1 through 3, right? 1 through 3.
Yes.
All the updates beforehand, because if you skip, you're not going to know what's going on.
None of this will make any
and
fucking sense to you.
You're not going to know our inside jokes, motherfuckers. Like, go back.
You're gonna feel like an asshole if you don't.
Come on, 2.9ers. Let's raise that GPA. Be smart and go back.
Listen, man, a C average ain't nothing to.
Call home about? Yeah, I know.
Oh, fuck.
I hired a guy to manage/look over the vacation home. He lives in the area, takes care of his folks, and manages a good number of properties. Some are vacation rentals, some are weekend places like ours. He has access to my camera feeds. I just remembered that like the sister was selling it out. That's why I was like, it's not just weekend home. He has access to my camera feeds and does a physical check on the place every week or two. I think he may have the best job in the mountains. He gets paid to drive around with his dog, walk around the properties, and hangs out on people's decks whenever he feels like it. Yep, that's one of the best jobs.
Sounds like it, yeah.
He also has a camera feed from a house near the start of the private road that takes still shots whenever a vehicle goes past. Damn. Can we get that? We should just get it. And just
Put it in the studio?
yeah, take still shots. So then we don't have to have like a
Looks
photographer
like
on set.
motion.
Yep. $450 per month. Plus he'll do basic maintenance and repairs on hourly basis. He's friends with all of the sheriff's deputies too. Fun. Got a lot of peace of mind from doing this. And he sends photos from his walks to everyone once or twice a week. That was confusing.
That seemed pretty simple to me, but whatever, go off.
I don't know. Anyways, I'm just sitting here
I'm
like,
fucking with you. I can see you highlighting shit over there. This is one of the easiest sentences here.
and he sends photos from his walks to everyone once or twice a week. It's the once or twice a week of sending photos. Like, I don't think we have to repeat that. But anyways, I have to brag a bit on my parents. I got all this from them tonight at dinner. Interesting. Here's where things get interesting. I think Louise is trying to get out.
There's probably a cat up there. Louise,
Solid.
lay down. Fucking PAs, man.
They were getting pressure from my sisters to demand that I open up the vacation house to everyone for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving up there had been quite the tradition for the family. Not for me and my wife. Not for me or my wife. We've gone once in 7 years. That's fucked.
Right.
Like, why? Comments.
You keep
Hold.
asking why.
Hold my comments. My dad refused to bother me about it because he knew I'd say no. They came up with what I think is a great plan, announced that they were organizing the Thanksgiving gathering, and if anyone wants to split the cost in advance, they'd rent an Airbnb in the mountains.
There you go, bud.
Interesting. Otherwise, they'd host Thanksgiving at their place, or one of my sisters could host it. I don't see how, because both the sisters are in debt.
Doesn't mean you can't host.
This caused a fight between the sisters because the middle sister was all for doing the Airbnb, but the oldest one doesn't have any money.
Oh,
The
why-
deadline to commit to the Airbnb has passed. Looks like Thanksgiving will be at my parents' place regardless. We won't be there.
Right.
Good job. My parents have asked that we not sell the place for now. They decided they'd still like to use it occasionally, but not until my sisters have come to terms with the new normal. And of course, they'd probably like it if everyone could get together there again down the road. But that's not just going to happen. I just as soon sell it and move on at this point, but I can live with keeping it if my folks do use it now and again. Plus, it'll be worth even more down the road, which is true. Wife and I stayed no contact with my sisters and their husbands. Both sisters have called from new numbers, FU Google Voice, this is true,
Shit, I told you.
and left messages insisting that I meet them for our parents' sake to work out how everyone can use the family vacation home. It's not a family fucking vacation home. Why don't you get that? They called my wife too. I'm glad I was already in the habit of not answering calls if I don't recognize the number. I honestly don't know if they're delusional or if they think they can bully me into giving them access again. Don't really care. My parents tell me that the oldest sister and her husband are getting out of the leases for their SUV and big ass truck and are selling their jet skis and some other shit they've never needed. You called the jet skis.
Because I know these these are not my
Why do you have
family
jet
members.
skis?
These are not my actual family members, but like just describing these people, these are very distinct members of my family, and I knew in my heart and soul that they would have jet skis. Do you want to know why?
Because you went through this?
Because if I was even slightly irresponsible, I would have at least 2 jet skis.
For why?
For jet ski. Ooh, for why? So I can go out on the water and produce nothing but smiles.
That's going to be really hard on her.
Ugh.
She's quite the...
Jet ski. Lexa, why would you, have you ever been on a jet ski?
Yeah, multiple times.
And you're going to sit here and ask me why I would want a jet ski.
I just don't understand
Why would I want a
owning it
boat
if you...
or a camper?
Do you go out on the water quite frequently?
No, I don't.
Then why would you want a jet ski?
Because I don't have a jet ski now.
Got it.
I want to get up. I want to get out on that water, baby. I want a pontoon boat. You can cut all this out. I'm just offended.
So funny. Is it Braggart? Braggart?
Braggart?
Braggart.
I'm not entirely sure how you would pronounce that, but a braggadocious person, I'm assuming.
Okay. She's quite the braggadocious person. Like being seen in something older, smaller, or cheaper. My brother-in-law's identity is very much wrapped up with his truck as well. I fucking hate people like that. He even has a small tattoo of the truck company's logo.
Oh, okay.
He is the person on Tinder where he's holding up the fish in his big old truck. And he's half the size, like half the height of the truck because he's short and small man syndrome.
I'm nearly the same height as my truck.
That's great. I love that for you. He has a small...
You just insulted the size, not but yesterday. 3 days ago.
I know.
You fucking ass. Men cannot do anything right.
I just...
Men are
keep you-
men are under attack in America, especially white men. Stay safe. Don't put my laugh in there. Just put this thing I said and then hard cut. Make it seem like I'm serious.
Got you. Okay.
Don't do that.
I'll edit how I want it.
People are really gonna think I'm an awful person.
Yeah, for sure. Me too.
I mean, that was pretty fucking stupid. So people are gonna think I'm a
kept
prick
it.
and you're an idiot. So.
I kept it, which is the point of blowing 4.0. Just to like reiterate to everyone, it's blowing a 4.0. Come on now, we stay
We're free.
stupid acidic, and we don't like actually mean it. Which frankly is one of the many reasons why he and I never hung out, because of his small little tattoo. Several people have suggested I make the vacation home into an Airbnb. I don't plan to do so, at least anytime soon. I would do that. I can make your money back. Go buy more.
Where's that line you just said?
Where your cursor is. I can see your cursor. Do you see mine? Like over your highlighter? Yep, right there.
Oh yeah, I see you.
Okay.
Where's the? Oh,
What above it?
Oh my God! Shut up! Leave me alone. Talk about reading. I was like, small little. Dude, what is this bitch talking about?
Yeah.
Never mind. Everyone's fine. Can we please focus? It's probably a good thing that you're here all day.
I know it would make money, but it would cause an incredible amount of drama across the family and would stress out my parents. They don't need that. It would also be a hassle to remove personal things my folks have there. That stuff has nowhere to go. And there would be wear and tear on the place. Why would there be wear and tear on the place? And I'm sure it would take some amount of time on my part, even though I used to use a manager to do it. Just not worth it to me. Okay. Oh, that's the end. That's the end.
Video done. Cut.
Okay.
So this is more of like a doing your taxes kind of update. This one wasn't really super dramatic or anything.
No.
Like, well, I mean, we got some good information though. Like, we're having
We-
to get rid of the leases and the jet skis.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say we did get approval that they did approval. We did get confirmation that they did have jet skis. So there's that. Oh my God, this one is after
Should I
Thanksgiving.
start reading tarot cards?
Don't even start. Because-
I'm right about a lot of stuff.
Are you?
I am.
Okay, we'll get you and Journey in the room.
Remember what
podcast?
Remember what I told you the other day when we were having microphone issues and I said it's probably my fault, and it turns out it was?
But that's always been the issue.
Genius. I can see into the future.
You don't even believe in
I
that
can
stuff.
consult my orb.
Your orb?
Yes, I'm a magic ball.
Not the magic ball. You said orb. The
Yes.
thing that just floats through the... Okay.
An orb is not implying that it's floating. Listen here, you son of a bitch.
Magical orb. Special items
Said,
made by the
Listen.
jeweler out of shards.
what are you reading? Are you on Urban Dictionary or something?
No.
Listen,
What is
define-
the magical orb?
No. I said I will consult my orb.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so listen now. Define orb. You're adding magical. No one said it was magical. I said I was consulting my orb.
Define orb.
A spherical body, a globe. Because it's floating.
Yeah, because whenever people are like, did you see that orb? It was a ghost and it floats. Ta-da!
So an orb weaver spider is weaving ghosts? Is that where
An
ghosts come?
orb We're done with this conversation.
Have you ever seen an orb weaver? Oh yeah, you don't like spiders. I forgot about that. You should see the spider I killed in this room not
I don't want to
an
know.
hour before.
I
It
don't
was-
want to know.
It's-
Stop.
it's-
Stop. Stop.
It tried.
Stop.
It tried to
Stop.
piss me.
Stop. Stop.
Piss.
Stop. Not fucking his. You talking about the cat?
No, the spider hissed.
Stop it.
You ever seen Harry Potter?
Stop. Ew. Stop. Ugh. Okay,
When he
we're
takes
done.
Ron into the spider hole.
Stop.
You're right.
Why can't we follow the butterfly?
Shut up, bitch. We're going to the spider hole.
Why does it have to be spiders?
Because butterflies are stupid.
Butterflies are not stupid.
There's no hole.
You know what? We're
Spider.
ending this. Because you did that last time. You're like, and... Oh.
Startled everyone, for one.
Not Louise.
Two,
Louise.
I am in supreme control of the button. Button.